that time of the morning where we take a look at your headlines making news on the newspaper front. As always, you've got the Sunday Times, the Sunday World, and the Sunday Tribune. I see the Sunday Times is on your screen. Let's delve into those headlines now. So, big story there, headliner, Cold War. Cyril Thabo clash rocks dialogue. Well, you've got President Cyril Ramaphosa on the left and former President Thabo Mbeki on my right there, obviously looking at the byline that reads National Dialogue Process off to a rocky start as Ramaphosa slashes bloated budget and foundations walk out complaining the inaugural event is more about performance politics. So writes Lizega Tando as well as Khotatso Madisa. That's a big story that they are following there. And then also just to the right, another insider story there, you've got on the warpath, Sita Boss takes on the AG. So just turning to page 2 there, I'm giving you a summary of what the story is about. Malusi Shezi, whose organization is again under fire for failures, tries to turn defense into attack. Sabelo Skiti writes, as evidence emerges of governance failures involving a multi-million rand contract at the Construction Education and Training Authority. The Auditor General's office, accuses the AG's office of being unfair. Let's take a look at the other newspaper now. Sunday World coming on your screens. You can see DA threat to remove Ramaphosa, a declaration of war, says the ANC. Full report there on page 5. That is what the Sunday World is leading with. Fikile Mbalula states in confidential report that the Blue Party's planned motion of no confidence in the president is a weapon of mass destruction. So that's the story they're running with there. You can also see how DJ Somebody survived first assassination attempt. More on page 3. Num dumps the ANC. Also more on page 3. You've also got a row breaks out over the running of Ayep nightclub. More on page 2. And then the ANC Integrity Commission cautions Mashatile. More unpacked on page 6. Let's round off the newspapers. Coming in with the Sunday Tribune, a KZN newspaper. Their big story that they're leading with there. Criminal charges loom over police commissioner. Investigating Directorate Against Corruption, IDAC, have remained tight-lipped over claims that Police Commissioner Fani Masimola faced imminent arrest, saying it could not discuss any investigation. And you can see another story there just to the right. Sari Stroll, Durban's North Beach will come alive with a vibrant hues today for the annual Durban Beach Safari Stroll that returns from 11 a.m. It's happening at Bay of Plenty near the Amphitheatre Gardens. Return body, family ordered mid-funeral. Well, Chatsworth family has dealt a double blow this week when they had to not only deal with the death of their loved one, but was also ordered to return the body whilst the funeral was underway. This following the death of Dino Punsami Naika, who died at St. Augustine's Hospital. Violence against women should be declared a national disaster. A political civil activist organization, Action Society, in light of Women's Month, has called for violence against women to be declared a national disaster. Well, those are the top stories on your newspaper.